the length of two parallel chords of a circle are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. If the smaller chord is at a distance of 4 centimeter from the center, what is the distance of the other chord from the center? You have to find the distance of the other chord from the center. Listen. Listen here. A circle is given. Okay. And two chords, parallel chords are given. This is the longer chord, a smaller chord. AB. What is the length of the smaller chord? 6 centimeter. Length of the larger chord? That is 8 centimeter. If the smaller chord is, which is the smaller chord, AB or CD? And the smaller chord is at a distance of 4 centimeter from the center. At a distance of 4 centimeter from the center. O is the center, okay. O is the center. What is the distance of the smaller chord from the center? 4 centimeter. There. And you have to find the distance of the other chord, that is the larger chord from the center that you want to find. That is this distance that you want to find. This is P and it is Q. A join किया मैं OA and OC. What is OA? What is OA? Radius. OA is the radius of the circle. And what is OC? Radius. R लिख सकते हैं. OA is equal to OC. Radii of the same circle. Radii of the same circle. First same step. You want to, last में जो question किया था, same method you want to apply here 2 times for this chord and this chord. है ना? First OP perpendicular to AB, है ना? OP perpendicular to AB implies AP equal to BP. Reason? Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Implies, what is the value of AP here? AB equal to 6 centimeter and AP equal to BP. What is AP? Half of AB, that is equal to 3 centimeter. AP is equal to 3 centimeter. AP 3 centimeter, OP 4 centimeter. We can find OA by using Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle OPA, apply Pythagoras theorem. OA square equal to OP square plus AP square. Substitute the value. What is the value of OA? R equal to, what is the value of OP? 4 plus AP 3. AP equal to 3. AP is equal to 3. And R squared is equal to 4 square plus 9. R squared is equal to, then what is the value of R? Root 25. That is equal to, but here you want to find the value of OQ. Again, we can apply same Pythagoras theorem, but before this, you have to find the value of CQ. How? OQ perpendicular to CD implies CQ equal to DQ. Reason? Same. Perpendicular from center to the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. The same theorem. Okay. The same theorem I'm going to repeat. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Okay. Implies what is the value of CQ? What is CQ? CQ is equal to 4 centimeter. Next, we can in triangle OQC. Again, this triangle OQC. Apply Pythagoras theorem. OC square equal to OQ square plus CQ square. What is OC? R. OQ that you want to find. CQ 4. But radius, what is the value of radius? R. 5. 5 square equal to OQ square plus 16 and a 4 square. 16 shift this side. 25 minus 16 equal to OQ square. So OQ square is equal to 9. What is OQ? Therefore, the distance of the other chord from the center is 3 centimeter. Right? Distance of the other chord from the center is 3 centimeter. Distance of the other chord from the center is 3 centimeter. Next question. Two chords AB, CD of length 5 centimeter, 11 centimeter respectively of a circle are parallel. The distance between AB and CD is 3 centimeter. Here distance given, distance between AB and CD is given 3 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle. In this question, you have to find the radius of the circle. Same figure. Two chords given here. Center of this is the distance between the center. Distance is always perpendicular. Here two chords given, AB, smaller chord of length 5 centimeter, AP, Q, and larger chord of length 11 centimeter. Join the radius OA and OC. This is radius R. But in this question, distance between the center given. What is distance between the center? Yes, center. Sorry, distance between the two chords, not center. Distance between the two chords given. What is distance between the two chords? 3 centimeter. अगर ये डिस्टेंस देखो, अगर मैं लेट किया ये डिस्टेंस x, अगर ये डिस्टेंस x है, ये कितना होगा? 3 minus x. The whole distance is 3. This distance is x. Now what is this distance? 3 minus x. 3 minus x. OP is equal to x and OQ is equal to 3 minus x. OQ is equal to 3 minus x. ये क्लियर है सबको? क्लियर? सेम पे फर्स्ट लिख दो OP perpendicular to OP perpendicular to AB implies AP equal to BP. Write on theorem in bracket. Perpendicular, write on theorem, perpendicular from the center to the chord bisect the chord. Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisect the chord. ये मत लगाना बिंदु बिंदु, ठीक है? डॉट डॉट मत लगाना, पूरा पूरा लेना चाहिए, ठीक है? Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Implies what is AP here? AB, what is the length of AB? 5. What is the length of AP? 5 by 2. फ्रैक्शन में लिख दो, डेसिमल में छोड़ दो, ठीक है? फ्रैक्शन में लिख देना, ठीक है? 5 by 2 centimeter. Now apply Pythagoras theorem. In triangle OPA, in triangle OPA क्या लिख सकते हैं? OA square is equal to OP square plus AP square. So OA square, what is the value of OA? What is the value of OA? R radius, sorry, don't. R square is equal to OP x plus, what is the value of AP? 5 by 2. 5 by 2 का square 25 divided by 4. This is equation 1. The two variables are R and X. Not possible to find the value. You know? So you have to make one more equation. So use another triangle. For this, first write down OQ perpendicular to CD implies CQ is equal to DQ. Theorem. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Implies what is the value of CQ? 11 by 2. Next, apply Pythagoras theorem. In triangle OQC, OC square equal to OQ square plus CQ square. What is the value of of OC? What is the value of OC? R. What is the value of OC? R. Okay, what is the value of OC? R. So R square equal to OQ. What is the value of OQ? I don't know, 3 minus x whole square. CQ 11 by 2 whole square. What is 11 by 2 ka square? 11 ka square? 121 divided by 4. Equation 2. Now listen. Now close your copy and listen here. Pen down, all of you. Pen down and listen here. Now listen. You have to find the value of R, radius. You have to find the value of radius. Now from equation 1 equal to R square. Equation 2 also equal to R square. So from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and equation 2. These two are equal. Things which are equal to same thing are equal to one another. Things which are equal to same thing are equal to one another. Because this first equation is equal to R square. Second equation is also equal to R square. So we can say these two equations are equal. These two equations are equal. So x square plus 25 by 4 equal to 3 minus x whole square plus 121 divided by 4. There, 121 divided by 4. Any doubt? Steps clear? Okay. Now open this bracket by using identity. X square plus 25 by 4 equal to a minus b whole square. A square, 3 ka square, 9 minus 6x, 2ab, 2 into 3 into x, 6x minus 2ab plus b square plus 121 divided by 4. X square cancel. So minus 6x shift left hand side and 25 by 4 shift right hand side. So it becomes 6x is equal to 9 plus 121 by 4 minus 25 by 4. What is LCM? 4. It becomes 36 plus 121 minus 25. So 6x is equal to 121 plus 36, 157. 157 minus 25. 157 minus 25. 132. 132. Divided by 4. Divided by 4. So 33. So x is equal to 33 divided by 6. 33 divided by 6. 3 से कैंसिल कर दो. 11 by 2 सेंटीमीटर. बट ये आंसर नहीं है. हमको क्या फाइंड करना है? क्वेश्चन में क्या फाइंड करना है? फाइंड द रेडियस. फाइंड द रेडियस. Put the value of x in equation 1. Put the value of x in equation 1. Put x equal to 11 by 2 in equation 1. So r square equal to x square. What is x? Square. Iska square 121 by 4 plus 25 by 4. है ना? Plus 25 by x की value 11 by 2. इसका square 121 by 4 plus 25 by Clear? Plus 25 by 4. So this is 146 divided by 4. So R is equal to square root of 146 divided by 4. That is equal to under root 146 divided by square root of 4, 2 centimeter. It is not possible. 73 into 2. 73 is a prime number. 2 is a prime number. Not possible to write in the form of pair. There. So what is the answer? Under root 146 divided by 2 centimeter. This is the radius. Radius is equal to under root 146 divided by 2 centimeter. Next. Again, same type. Two parallel chords of length 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter are on the opposite side of the center of a circle. Same. Opposite side. If the radius of the circle is 5 centimeter, find the distance between the midpoint of the chord. Find the distance between the midpoint of the chord. Same figure. A center O. These two chords are lies on the opposite side of the center. Means, listen, one chord is here. This is the one chord. And other side on the opposite side. ये अगर सेम साइड पूछा तो ना, जैसे कोई भी क्वेश्चन में सेम साइड गिवन है तो मेथड तो सेम है. इधर आएगा, एक कोड इधर है, एक कोड इधर है. ये सेम साइड ऑफ द सेंटर. This is same side of the center, and the first case is opposite side of the center. And the name of this chord is AB, CD. Length of the smaller chord is 6 centimeter, and the length of the larger chord is 8 centimeter. If the radius of the circle is given here, a difference question. Radius is given 5 centimeter. ये भी radius है. So this is 5 centimeter. It is also 5 centimeter. AP Q. Same process. ना ओके क्या फाइंड करना इसमें? पी क्यू का लेंथ फाइंड करना. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द कॉर्ड. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दिस टू कॉर्ड्स, दैट इज पी क्यू. यू हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ पी क्यू. फर्स्ट फाइंड ओपी, फिर ओ क्यू ऐड कर दो. क्लियर? फर्स्ट बाय यूजिंग पाइथागोरस थ्योरम फाइंड ओपी, फिर ओ क्यू, देन ऐड, दैट इज पी क्यू. सो फर्स्ट अप्लाई थ्योरम. फर्स्ट अप्लाई थ्योरम. ओपी perpendicular to AB implies AP equal to BP. Right in bracket theorem. Perpendicular from center to the chord. Bisect the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord. Bisects the chord. Perpendicular from the center to the chord. Bisects the chord. Implies AP is equal to half of AB, that is 3 centimeter. Now use Pythagoras theorem in triangle OPA. OP square plus AP square is equal to OA square. OP that you want to find plus AP 3 ka square 9, OA 5 ka square 25. So OP square equal to 25 minus 9, 16. OP equal to square root of 16, 4 centimeter. Again, apply the same process in second triangle, that is OQ perpendicular to CD implies OQ perpendicular to CD. OQ perpendicular to CD implies CQ is equal to DQ. CQ is equal to DQ implies CQ is equal to 4 centimeter. Or here theorem, perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. I don't theorem in bracket. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. In triangle OQC, apply Pythagoras theorem. OQ square plus CQ square is equal to OC square. OQ that you want to find, CQ 4 ka square 16, OC 5 ka square 25. So OQ square equal to 9. What is OQ? Square root of 9. देखो हम ये फाइंड किया 3 सेंटीमीटर, ये लेंथ है, पर क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा था? फाइंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ द कॉर्ड. हमको दिस मिड पॉइंट, इट इज ऑल्सो मिड पॉइंट. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ द कॉर्ड, दैट इज PQ. कितना है? 7 सेंटीमीटर. आई डोंट, PQ इज इक्वल टू PO means OP plus OQ, that is 4 plus 3. PQ is equal to 7 centimeter. So distance between the two chords is equal to 7 centimeter. Distance between the chord is equal to 7 centimeter. Next. Steps clear? Method clear? Same type. Next question. NCERT exercise 5.5, question number 2. Explain why the following statement is true. If the perpendicular distance of a chord from the center is D and the radius is R, then length of the chord is 2 into under root R square minus D square. हम चेक करना true or false this statement. Circle is given. And a chord is given. Distance from center to the chord. This is radius. if the perpendicular distance of a chord from the center is, what is the distance of the chord from the center? D. And the radius R. फर्स्ट हम क्या फाइंड करें AP, फिर लेंथ ऑफ द कॉर्ड इसका डबल आएगा. ठीक है. सो पहले अप्लाई पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. इन ट्रायंगल O P A, AP square is equal to O A square minus O P square. तो ऐसे कर दो, एक्चुअल थ्योरम लिख दो. AP square plus OP square is equal to OA square. बात एक ही है. ये बाद में शिफ्ट कर दो, ये बाद में शिफ्ट कर लो. अप्लाई पाइथागोरस थ्योरम मैं डायरेक्ट लिखाता हूं. ठीक है. AP square as it is. What is OP? D. OA R. D squared shift this side. So AP square equal to R square minus D square. Then what is AP? Under root R square minus D square. AP. Next theorem, OP perpendicular to AB implies AP equal to BP. Bracket में perpendicular from center to the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. लिख दो. AB is equal to 2AP. Double of AP आएगा because AP equal to BP. AP equal to BP. So AB is equal to double of AP. AB is equal to double of AP. Clear है? Is that wrong? What is AP? 2 into AP की value under root R square. Therefore length of the chord is same are 2 into under root R square minus D square. So this statement is true or false? True. Right on. This statement is true. Therefore this statement is true. Therefore this statement is true. Therefore this statement is true. Clear? Done. Next. Show that the triangles formed by a chord and the center of the circle is isosceles. What is the meaning of isosceles triangle? In a triangle, two sides are equal. In a triangle, three sides are equal is called equilateral triangle. Here you want to prove two sides are equal. Both simple. So draw a circle. Draw the chord of the circle. O is the center. AB is the chord of the circle. So first write on given. ये भी ज्वाइन करो, ये बताओ व्हाट इज OA, व्हाट इज OB, OA equal to OB. So in triangle two sides are equal, so it is an isosceles triangle, hence proved, but पूरे steps लिख देना. Given a circle with center O to prove triangle AOB is an isosceles triangle. Triangle ABC is an AOB is an isosceles triangle. Proof. In triangle AOB, OA equal to OB. Reason: radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. Radii of the same circle. In a triangle, two sides are equal. That is, in a triangle, two sides are equal. Therefore, triangle AOB is an. That is two sides of triangle AOB are equal. Therefore, triangle AOB is an isosceles triangle. Triangle AOB is an isosceles triangle. AOB is an isosceles triangle. Clear? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करके दिखा देना बच्चे, ठीक है. लास्ट क्लास में जो किया था, टू अप्लाई दैट कॉन्सेप्ट. A circle has a radius of 15 centimeter, 15. A chord is drawn. The distance from the center of the circle to the chord is 9 centimeter. What is the length of the chord? What is the length of the chord? Circle is given. Chord, distance from the center, radius O, A, B. A circle has a radius 15 centimeter. The distance from the center to the circle, also center to the distance from the center of the circle to the chord, 9 centimeter. The first find AP. In OP perpendicular to AB implies AP equal to BP. Theorem: perpendicular from center chord bisects the chord. Implies AP is equal to AB is equal to AP. Equation 1. Next, in triangle OPA, AP square plus OP square is equal to OA square. AP square plus OP 9 का square 81, 225, 15 का square. AP square 225 minus 81, 144. What is AP? AP equal to 12. Now what is AB? From equation 1, AB is equal to 2 into 12. What is the answer? 24 centimeter. So length of the chord is equal to 24 centimeter. 24 centimeter.